One day, Percy was at the station to take some coal cars to the coal depot. As he was waiting, he noticed a couple of boys playing at the station. So, what game should we play next? How about Monkey in the Middle? Alright, sounds good to me.
They all got into places and began to play. Percy watched them. He was very interested.
That looks fun.
The signal dropped, and Percy set off with his cars. Percy was trundling along when he thought about those boys playing their ball game. He also thought about recently a lot of the engines had been late with the freight duties because the troublesome trucks were acting up more than usual. Percy thought and thought about how to handle the troublesome trucks better. Then he thought about it.
That's it!
What's it?
I know how to handle the trucks better.
I know. I'll have to be like one of them. Percy's idea was to become what he called a middle engine. There would be a brake van on both ends of the train for 2 deliveries, but hauling 2 deliveries was a lot of trucks. Percy's driver wasn't so sure about this idea.
Percy, are you sure this is a good idea? There are a lot of cars after all. Don't worry about it. We have 2 brake vans at each end of the train. What could go wrong?
Percy's driver was correct. The trucks were heavy, and at times, Percy began to struggle. But he pulled through, and he kept on going. He soon dropped off his back half of his long train. Then he went to deliver his next half. That night, he returned to the sheds very worn out. The others saw he had a busy day indeed. "What happened, Percy? You looked as you did doubles of everything today."
I thought of a new way to pull and push trucks. It just got the better of me."
"A new way of pulling trucks?" Percy explained what he had done today and how it improved the time schedule. "That is silly. You can't do the work of 2 engines alone, let alone be in the middle of the trucks. They'll push and pull you in all sorts of directions till you break apart."
"But if we want to understand why the trucks are so misbehaving more than usual, we should try to understand what they have to go through."
"Percy, it's a kind gesture toward the trucks, but Gordon's right. Some things you don't need a special answer for. Trucks are just trucks, and they'll always misbehave and always cause mischief for us."
"You're right, Edward. Some things are better off unanswered."